my channel. I went to Value Village again and I wanted to share with you my latest haul. And I found out some stuff from Value Village that I never knew before. So let's get into this and I'll tell you as I go. I found a couple of books, but they didn't have a price on them. And usually with Value Village, the price for Value Village is based on what the cover price is on the book. Like if it's from 10 something to 14 something on the book, Value Village charges this price. If it's beyond that higher price, it's this price. You know, like that's the kind of scale they use. So what do you do when there's no price? These books have no price on them at all. So I went to the cash anyway. I wanted the books anyway, and I was like, ask them, right? The cashiers have a laminated sheet that they can scan, and it shows soft cover book, no price, and it's $3.99. Small hardcover book, no price, $5.99. Like they automatically figure that. So that's what it was. This was $5.99. It's hardcover. It's really nice. It's kind of like an engraved. It's really beautiful. It's called the Jesus Code. It's 52 scripture questions every believer should answer. So I was like, okay. And these are really great quality. There's no markings or anything. It looks pristine, almost like brand new. So for $6, I'll take it, right? The other one I got was NIV Women's Devotional Bible. And this one is really interesting because everybody's so busy, right? Well, this devotional works through the entire Bible on a day of the week basis. So start on a Monday. There's a short little bit to read, like I'm talking a page, page and a half, maybe 2 pages tops, right? And then there's a little devotional for that day that pertains to the scripture. And that's Monday to Friday. And then they have something they call weekending. So when you reach a weekend, let me just see if I can find one here. It's kind of a cool way to do it. They have the same little bit to read, but then on a weekending, there's a bigger devotional, and weekendings you can read in 1 shot or 2 shots over the weekend. Kind of allows you to adjust your timing and stuff, so if you don't have time, you can read it all at once, or you can break it up and read it over the weekend at some point. But I thought this was kind of a cool way of doing things. You end up reading through the Bible, number one. It breaks it up into small little chunks, so if you're busy, you don't have to worry about dedicating X number of hours to it. It's like quick. And I thought, well, okay, I'll give that a try. So that was the $3.99 one. And then we found this DVD, Disney Pixar Wall-E. This guy is so cute. We saw this on video before, and we didn't have a copy. Well, we do now. And DVDs are, I think, $3.99. They were totally reasonable. Okay. And as soon as we saw it, Wall-E, yes, must have. So that was a deal. Okay, next I have a bag of yarn. It's $1.99 for the whole bag, which is awesome because I've recently gotten into knitting looms, and I'm going to learn to knit and stuff, so I need some material here. And for $2 I get several colors. Like, I don't care if it doesn't have the labels or anything on it, right? And in Dollarama, I recently got a skein this big, and it was $2.50. So for $2, I've got all the rest of this stuff too. And it's all different kinds of yarn, different colors. This one's got like ribbons of silky stuff in it. That's awesome. So for $2, I'll take that. Next item I got was this for $4.99. It is a little nicked in places in the paint, but I really don't care. That's character, right? And I found a sticker on the bottom that says styled by Apple PA, Gunther Miele, 1976. Okay, that's an old box. For $5, it's in my favorite color, red, and it is a simple jewelry box. It's got a mirror on the lid here. It's got a couple of rows where I can put rings in. There's a little box here and two other bins. And this is going to be featured in an upcoming video. I'm doing a Not for Pack Rats Only video series, decluttering my house by going chapter through chapter through it. And I'm shooting videos as I go. So please join me for that if you haven't discovered that already. I've got the first one in the playlist below. And one of the sections of the book is on clutter hotspots, and one of them is a jewelry box. Well, right now my jewelry box is this tall and this wide, and like drawers, and like, ugh, there's so much of it. I want to reduce to something simple, so this is it, right? So please stay tuned for that video. I'm not sure when I get to that, but I'm working chapter by chapter, so we'll see where it shows up. But I saw this at Value Village, and I had to have it for $5. It simplifies everything for me, and it gives me somewhere to sort my most favorite jewelry into, and then the rest can go. So that is a find for me. The next item that I got, I have to get it right here. Look. Ta-da! I found a women's ski jacket for $15. Okay? It's got the faux fur hood. Don't hate me, it's faux fur. It's not real stuff. But we are coming into winter here in Canada, so I have to get something really nice to keep me warm. It has a Velcro pocket here on the inside, so I can keep my phone in here with me warm. It did require a bit of stitching, but I did that no problems at all. It's not the most neatest stitching, but I really don't care. It's inside the coat. It's all in one piece again, and that's all I care. But for $15, other than that, it is relatively unused. It has the long zipper, but it's also got these Velcros to keep the wind out. And the hood cinches with two straps on either side. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. There's an inside pocket, like I said. There is pouch pockets here, okay, plus zippered pockets on the outside, on both sides. And there is a pocket on the arm, even, right there. and I figure I can keep my Timmy's money in there. But it is a beautiful red color. It looks in great shape other than that one rip, which I've already repaired. So, yeah, winter jacket for $15. How can you lose, right? So, beyond that, I got one other item, and that was a Christmas wreath for my door, which is already up, so I'm not going to take it down to show you. I do have a photo, and I'll insert that here. And that was $8, so yay. Okay, that's decent for a decoration. But that is my latest haul from Value Village. And I got some very neat stuff that I wanted and I can use. And one that's going to help me declutter, believe it or not. Because when I declutter the jewelry box, that big behemoth jewelry box is going bye-byes. So, decluttering, right? I get a new box in, I got to take one out. So, anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy thrifting. Bye for now.